Hey guys, it's me Ella. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I have a huge back to school try on haul, but everything in this video is thrifted. I've got some pretty good stuff here, and as you can see, a lot of it is pink, which is so much fun. So this haul is especially for my pink lovers, but I have some other non-pink items as well. And a lot of this is very summer into fall, very back to school season, August and September. And I'm so excited. That's some of my favorite time of the year. And I am so excited. So let's just get started. Okay, so I have 3 different categories of thrifted items. So first I have the traditional genuine thrifted items from Goodwill, and then next I have some things from Plato's Closet, which is sort of a trendy consignment store, and then the third category is vintage clothes, which are basically thrifted clothes but sold by a reseller for a ton more money, but it's all secondhand. And I'm going to start with the Goodwill thrifts. The first thing that we have is this sort of sweater vest knitted tank top thing. And I love these colors. Pink and orange are such a cute color combo, and it's very summery but also fall. And it's got sort of a color gradient, which is cool, and it's high neck. Not a turtleneck, but there's like no scoop to it, which is kind of unique. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I think it looks so cute. So I could either wear this on its own, just as a tank top when it's a little warmer out, and once it gets a little chillier, I can layer a long sleeve shirt under this, and I just think that that would look so cute. Next up is this waffle texture long sleeve shirt, and it's from American Eagle, but look at that tag. It's totally at least 10-15 years old, vintage but not really, maybe though if it's from the early 2000s. But it's got these super cute button details on the sleeve, which I thought was an added bonus, and the neckline is really big, and the shirt's a size up from what I would normally wear, so I could do a little off the shoulder moment, or like off both shoulders, or I could just wear it as like a deep scoop neck, which is all cute choices. So I love that I can sort of play around with it. I also like that there's no buttons down the front, because I have a few shirts like that and I feel like a little limited on how I can style them, because the buttons end up clashing with either zippers or another button thing on top. But with the little button details on the sleeves, I feel like that's just cute enough and out of the way that it won't clash with anything. And this is just going to be a very good fall basic to have. And the last thing that I have from Goodwill is this green vest. And I love this shade of green. It's sort of like olive green, I guess you could say. I don't know. There's so many different greens that I can't really classify them well, but let me know how you would describe this. I think I'm gonna go with olive green, and I just love this color combo of the pink, orange, and green. Like, that's definitely going to be my go-to color scheme this fall. And I've never really had a vest, but I feel like it's such a fall staple. You can style it either all the way zipped up or unzipped, and you can wear t-shirts under it, or long sleeves, or even like a thin sweater, and it'll just keep you a little extra warm on those brisk fall days that aren't quite cold and aren't quite warm. And of course, a layering piece is awesome because it just adds some more variety to your outfits and makes them a little bit more interesting. Next, I am going to show you guys the vintage items that I've picked up. I'm guessing that these are all true vintage because I bought them at a vintage market fair thing, but you never know, they could just be resell, which is fine as well. But the first thing that we have is this top that is so much fun. Look at the shine on it. And it's got a pink gradient from light pink to dark pink. I think that's so cool. And then the texture on it is insane. Like, look at that. It looks like crinkled up tinfoil or something, I don't know, but I am actually loving it. And these sort of remind me of the style that's kind of trendy right now, of like big chunky sequins and sequined tank tops, but this has no sequins on it, so it won't be itchy, which I always thought was a little off about those sequin tops, is that they definitely cannot be comfortable. But this gives off the same vibe as that, but is so comfy because it's just like a stretchy tank top. So this is definitely more of an extravagant look. Probably wear it with like a cute skirt, but I could definitely try to style it down, maybe layering it over a white long sleeve shirt or any t-shirt of that matter, and wearing it with jeans. So I'm definitely excited to style it this coming fall. The next thing that I have is another vest. I don't know what is going on with me, but like the vests and the tank tops, the sweater vests, all of that, it's really just inspiring me, I guess you could say. I don't know, I'm very drawn to it. I think that's better. But this is a fun denim vest, and I could either wear it buttoned up or open more casually. I could do a little denim on denim moment perhaps. And I think this is so fall. It's not fitted, but it's not too oversized. It's just like the perfect fit where it's a little bit baggy, but I don't look like I'm swimming in it. Here's the tag. It is St. John's Bay. And just look at all the fun details on it. Like, look at these pockets. They're so different and cool. And this side's got a pocket up here and the same one. This is, again, a little bit of a fall basic, but it's definitely going to switch up my outfits and make them a bit more interesting. And the last vintage item that I have to share with you guys is this Kent State sweatshirt. So the seller told me that this is true vintage from the 90s, and just look at that. If you did not know, I am going to Kent State in the fall. That's where I'll be attending school. So I thought it would be so cool to pick this up and have a vintage school sweatshirt. So it's definitely going to be unique because I know in college a lot of people like to wear spirit wear, especially to football games and school related events, but it's also just like common fashion to be wearing your school merch. And so I thought it would be fun to have something that most likely nobody else there would have, and I definitely think it could be like a talking point. It's also extremely comfortable. Sometimes like old sweatshirts and stuff, the fuzz inside is not soft anymore, but this one totally is, so that's awesome. And lastly, I have 3 pieces from Plato's Closet, which is, if you are not familiar, a sort of trendy resale consignment shops, but it really focuses on like teen brands. So the first thing that I have is this long sleeve, maybe it's a sweater, but I think it's more of just a long sleeve pink sort of cardigan top from Urban Outfitters, and I really liked this sort of button detail on it. It'd be super cute to layer like a little lacy tank underneath of it and have some of that showing. It's also pretty cropped, which I don't normally go for, but I just really liked it. And I loved the hot pink color. So I'm not really into super cropped stuff all the time, but I thought it would be really fun because I love the hot pink color and this button detailing. The next thing that I have is probably the boringest or safest item in this haul, and it's just a black long sleeve Brandy Melville t-shirt, but it's a perfect basic to have. I don't really like any of the black long sleeves that I have, so this is perfect to replace those. I love Brandy Melville's long sleeve shirts. They're just the perfect fit for me, and I feel like not many places can get it right, but they do. And this one has like a scoop neck, which I really like, and I'm pretty sure I have the same top in white, and I really like that. So this is perfect for layering under all of these layering pieces that I've been showing you guys, or also just wearing to be simple. And the last thing I have from Plato's Closet is definitely something out there. It looks so retro, but it was brand new with tags, and it's this Nike quarter zip windbreaker in hot pink. Of course, you know, if I see something in pink, I have to pick it up. And something about this I just thought would be so cool, especially for like a lightly brisk fall day when all you need is about a windbreaker, or maybe going out at night on a fall day. This would be perfect, and it's so fun, and it looks vintage, so people might think that I bought this for so much money at a vintage place. I don't know. I think it's so fun. This is definitely something a little out of my comfort zone, or a little unusual for me, I'd say, just because it's not quite the girly style that I normally wear. It's a little bit more athletic, so definitely excited to style this up. But yeah, that is everything that I have in my haul today, and I just thought this was so fun. I feel like I haven't had a thrifting jackpot in so long. So these past 2-ish weeks that I've been thrifting and buying these things, it has just made me very excited to have some new unique pieces in my wardrobe. And I love having thrifted things, because where else are you going to find shirts and tops and just clothing items like this? And it definitely makes styling my outfits so much more fun when I have these unique and cool pieces to wear. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know by giving it a thumbs up and commenting down below which item in this haul was your favorite. And also let me know if you like this just huge collective thrift haul. And of course, do not forget to subscribe down below to see some more hauls and more thrifting and outfit content. But that's all that I have for today's video. I'll see you in another one. Bye!